as so a very warm welcome everyone, a very warm welcome all the interns, all the Hackveda team members, those who have joined us in this internship meeting. This internship is hosted by Hackveda Limited, and there are certain important instructions which we need to share with you all today so as to have the best experience out of your internship. Along with this, we have multiple objectives to discuss today. And before we proceed further, I would like to quickly take you to the agenda of the meeting for the day. So we are going to discuss on 9 important points for this internship. These 9 points will include introduction to the company, current and upcoming projects which we are doing, industrial expert and team members, those who will be taking you through this internship experience in form of live interactive internship roles and responsibilities, followed by various other Trello-based interactions. So we are going to walk you through with each and every step. Along with that, on 4th step, we are going to discuss on requirement of interns. Why are we recruiting interns and why are we recruiting interns on such a large number? I am very happy to share with you that a lot of universities, a lot of college have actively working with Hackveda. Their students of 3rd year and final year have joined us in order to work as an intern for up to 6 months of internship. So I'm very happy about it, as well as I will be sharing about why we would be needing all these interns, what would be the roles and responsibilities of these interns will be, what are the primary skills which are required to make the best out of this internship. We will be discussing all the roles and responsibilities. We will be taking all your queries also today as soon as we progress during this meeting. Followed by, we are going to discuss about selection process of the paid internships. As you all know, these internships post selection from your self-learning preliminary skill and your probation period, you will be working with Hackveda as a paid intern, where the minimum stipends which we are giving to the first time intern with Hackveda is 5,000 rupees per month, which is a minimum stipend. The stipend ranges from 5,000 to 20,000 rupees, depending on your performance in the self-learning course, as well as in the instructor-led interactions, followed by your probation period performance. So depending on this, approximately 2 months of performance monitoring, your internship stipends will be decided and the paid internship offer letters will be issued to you. Followed by that, candidates who are extending their internships, those who have completed their 6 months of internships with us already, they will get a minimum stipend of 10,000 rupees at least, followed by up to 40,000 rupees. Now, what we would be dealing with, majority of the interns which have currently joined with us during this internship belong either to data engineering background, cyber security background, and full stack web and mobile application development background. So the roles and responsibilities which will be given to you will fall under these 3 categories. Followed by this, we are going to understand the selection process. We are going to, once your internships are completed, once your self-learning courses are completed, you're going to get certifications, internship experience letters, as well as stipends, and you don't need to pay any charge in order to complete the self-learning courses, in order to get the certifications, in order to get this internship. There is no charge at all. Hackveda is not charging even a single rupee with any of the interns. But the selection process is completely transparent with the performance of the interns and the candidates, those who are applying. In the case, if since we already have approximately 95 participants joined currently in this internship meeting, those who might not be able to connect in today's meeting, will get access to this video content, and definitely we will be, sharing this information with them. So guys, this is what we are going to discuss. Followed by, we are going to have a face-to-face online interaction with interns also. Since the total number of intern applications we have processed since 20th January onwards is around 1300. There are 1300 intern applications. So we have divided these 1300 interns into different groups based on their workspace, based on their boards, and we'll let you know how to access, how, in which group will you fall, and how will your self-learning, mentor-driven trainings for this internship will be provided to you, followed by your internship roles and responsibilities. So starting again, we are going to start this meeting now. It is 7:06 p.m. and we are going towards discussion of the agenda of this meeting. So guys, initially I'm going to introduce you with Hackveda Limited. What is Hackveda Limited and what are we trying to do? What are we trying to solve using this internship? What are the benefits for the interns? Everything we are going to discuss right from scratch. So taking you to the first step of what Hackveda is, we started Hackveda in 2011, where we started this as a cybersecurity company. Followed by this, we came into three important service segments. One of which is the workforce development service. Second is the development service, where we build mobile and web applications. And third is the research service, where we perform research and development for our clients. I'm going to walk you through with the current projects over which we have worked since 2011. Also, I'm going to discuss about the upcoming projects which we are planning for the next 3 years. And for those projects, we are hiring the interns. So we are going to have a clean introduction on it as well. Now, coming to what Hackveda Limited do, there are 3 levels of interns which we hire. The first level of interns which we hire may work on workforce development service. As soon as they cross their first level, they get into development service. And third, they work in research and development service. Now, how and what kind of projects will be available, that definitely I'm going to discuss with you all. So currently, since we have got this room full of 100 participants, those who are unable to join this meeting, many of your friends might not be able to join this because of the large number of interns. In that case, we will be sharing this video on YouTube. Make sure that you inform your friends that they're going to get access to this video in their Trello card itself. We are going to share that so that they will also be able to get access to the information. Coming back to the second point. So these are the 3 kinds of services over which we work. And I want to quickly give you a brief of the statistics of Hackveda currently. Currently, by 2022, where do we stand and what do we expect with the help of new interns and the new team members which we are adding on the board? So current Hackveda statistics says on our workforce development platform, we have around 19,000 candidates till date we have trained. Over this 19,000 candidates, around 7,000 candidates are currently learning on the platform, and 12,000 candidates have successfully certified and are working in different organizations. When it comes to workforce development, we have around 37 active programs, which are industrial programs, which help candidates to switch to different companies, to different requirements with respect to the latest, technology which is required so as to fulfill the industrial requirements. Currently, we have around 288 hiring partners as well as clients for whom we provide workforce. We help them perform their research in order to identify solutions using the technology of data science, data mining, data analysis, followed by we build products for them so that they can use those solutions and make their functions smooth. So there are around 250 clients we have already served till date, and there are 30 to 35 clients for which we are currently working. Out of which a couple of big names which you might have heard of is Defense Research Development Organization. It's a very primary organization for whom we build network security and mobile security products I'm going to discuss with you about what is the next project which we are going to work in this year 2022 to 2025. So the project on which we are hiring interns is a 3-year project where 1 year is the development phase and next 2 years is the upgradations and maintenance phase. And I'm going to discuss about it. It's a combination of data science, data engineering, cybersecurity. But to get to work on that project, you do need to have some hands-on preliminary trainings. And to get to those trainings, I have brought on board my team members, those who will be training you over Zoom, depending on their availability, depending on your availability. Apart from that, since the numbers is huge, we have provided you certain self-learning content through Hackveda one-to-one, with which you will be able to make your preliminary skills strong, perform the demonstration, give your demo presentations, and finally get shortlisted for the probationary internship of 6 weeks, followed by a paid internship of up to 6 months, depending on your availability and your academic requirements. Now, coming to the next point. So these are the statistics of Hackveda, out of which we have certain candidates. Last year, we have hired interns, and up to July 30, we have got around 4,000 interns to work with us last year. And this year, I'm very happy to tell you all that we started this internship on 20th January. And within 10 days, we have got around 3,699 applications for data engineering internships through your esteemed organizations, colleges. And we have got around 678 for ethical hacking, for cyber security. So this combination of 369 plus 678 is going to collaborate during this year, 2022 to 2023. And we will be working on defense-based projects. We will be working on data engineering projects where you will get to learn a lot of great stuff, followed by you will be able to get your hands dirty by making real-time hands-on products with respect to security and data engineering. Now, before we proceed further, so this was about Hackveda Limited. I would also like to tell you on what sections Hackveda Limited work. So those were the 3 categories, but these are the subcategories on which we are working. So primarily, we work on workforce development for the industry. We work for software development. We work in research and development. We also work as an AWS consultants for India and international market with various hiring partners, various clients. We also work towards hardware with Internet of Things technology, as well as we work on digital ads network. We work on affiliate marketing, where we build AI-based tools for digital marketing companies and for digital marketing clients. So you might be working on this. Followed by recruitment and talent acquisition is also a very core part of what Hackveda do. And a little brief about me. My name is Devanshu Shukla. I have started Hackveda in 2011, followed by I have got to learn a lot of technologies while working since a decade in Hackveda. I started my career as cybersecurity expert, followed by I worked with various organizations, various renowned organizations like Intel on biosecurity. I have worked with DEF CON USA on cybersecurity. I have been a POC of India with DEF CON International Hacking Community also. Followed by that, I got my interest into embedded systems, into electronics. So I worked on IoT. Then I have worked on mathematics-based machine learning and deep learning technology. And currently I'm working towards the segment of customer engagement and customer experience in Hackveda. With me, I have got a great team of industrial professionals, those who work at different renowned organizations, and they help us in achieving the projects and the workforce which we are building currently. So to give you a quick brief of the team members, those who are collaborating with us from different organizations, they collaborate with us in order to build the high quality workforce. So as on my screen, if you can see, I have got a few mentors, those who are, some of them are already available in the meeting also, and I would be very happy if they can also interact with you. And I'm going to take the names, and followed by, we're going to have an interaction with them as well. So starting from the top right corner, We have Uttam Grade, data scientist working at Accenture. He's collaborating with us in building the high quality workforce on the concepts of data science, data engineering, machine learning. And he has successfully trained, recorded a lot of algorithms for machine learning. And I would be very happy to tell you all that during your internship phase, definitely you're going to learn through self-learning material, but we are going to organize mentor-driven interactive sessions with Uttam Grade for you so that you will be able to practically learn the concepts from the data scientist himself, and then you will be able to work out on industrial projects with us, which is your internship roles and responsibilities. Followed by, we have Mr. Pranav Jaipurkar. Pranav is not available in the meeting at the moment because in parallel, he has a workforce session going on in Hackveda itself. So definitely you will get to interact with him as soon as we progress during the internship. Followed by, we have Mr. Sagar Kabir Sagi, who is helping us in full stack development. He works as a full stack developer at an organization. Also, he helps us in building the workforce for full stack development, where we work on latest front-end technology and latest back-end technology. And I'm going to show you what kind of products we build and how will you be able to contribute to these projects with us. There are certain candidates, those who are raising hands. Definitely, we will come to you and we will take your questions. I have seen requests from Diksha Rajak. Guys, definitely, as soon as I reach out to the QA part, I'll definitely take your questions. Coming to the next part, we have Mr. Karamjeet Singh Gulati. Somehow he is currently facing COVID challenges, so he's not available in the meeting today, but he is currently training on deep learning at our Hackveda, and he's training candidates so that the workforce of deep learning gets ready and can work out on different projects with us. Along with that, to sell the softwares for software sales and leaderships, we have a very top level TCS ex sales director available on the platform, who helps us in taking the products out to the global level, Mr. Vishal Thakur. Followed by, you can see there are a lot of other mentors who come and train our candidates. Followed by, we may have Ms. Deepanshi Singh available in this section. Deepanshi is collaborating with us in order to help you guys professionally communicate, build great presentations, and work efficiently in your internship roles and responsibility. So one of the best part of this internship is going to be that we are going to give you access to direct trainings with Ms. Deepanshi Singh, where she will be helping you on professional communication skills interactively on Zoom. Followed by, she will help you how to create presentations, business level presentations or industry level presentations, so that you will be able to work out well on your internship role and responsibility. Apart from Deepanshi Singh, we have Mr. Sri Chandan Chinna. He is again a full stack developer, a Django developer, where he builds backend products, and definitely whatever AI products and cybersecurity products we are going to create in this internship will be the industrial level products on which you will be contributing. Along with that, I have two more mentors connected, those who are yet to onboard with us. I think I have Mr. Anand P. He is 18 plus years experienced professional, a Scrum Master with 5+ years of experience, who I am bringing on board to help you guys understand what agility is and how do we develop customer satisfactory product. So Anand, are you here in the meeting? If yes, please let me know.
Yeah. Yes, I'm there.
Great. So guys, I'll let you speak with Anand also. I have spoken with Anand and we are collaborating again in the same direction to help you guys understand how you're going to build customer satisfactory products. The product roles and responsibilities we will be giving you, but before we give you that responsibility, we need to ensure that you have 3 important skills. Not just the technical skill, but you should be very comfortable with professional communication. You should be very comfortable with agility, which means you should understand how practically we have to develop customer satisfactory products. And for this, we are going to give you mentors, Ms. Deepanshi Singh, for your counseling on communication skills and presentation skills. followed by maybe Mr. Anand P. Also, we have Mr. Manuj Banga, Scrum Master from Airtel Payments Bank. So he is also on board, where he will be helping you out to manage how we handle such large team of interns. Because I'll tell you, since how we are managing these 1,300 interns with different projects, you're going to get to understand as soon as we progress further in these internship meetings. Coming back to the point, before I request Anand to speak to you, I also want to check. I also have another mentor with which we will be collaborating very soon on quality assurance and software testing, Miss Priyanka Srivastav. Priyanka, are you here in the meeting?
Yeah, hi Divyanshu, I'm here.
Hi, Priyanka. So Priyanka, I will also come to you. Guys, you will also be able to interact with Priyanka for a moment also. She will also be collaborating with us in order to help you how to develop customer satisfactory products by testing them and assuring the quality of the product. So collectively in this internship, it is not just a technical internship, but an overall internship where you will be focusing on your technical skills. You will be focusing on how you communicate in the organization and how do you present your deliverables, followed by how do you work in large teams, how we all collaborate together in order to build industrial level products, followed by you will be working towards assessment of your products, assessment of your softwares and solutions so as to deliver customer satisfactory product, okay, with no bugs at all. So that is what is the overall objective of this internship. Coming back to the duration, so we have divided this internship into 3 categories or 3 segments. First is the training segment, where we have given you some primary trainings just to get started, get to understand what kind of hands-on things we are expecting from the interns, followed by your interactive trainings with our mentors. We are going to give it to you. We are going to give the mentors to you. They will train you on different technologies as per our requirements, followed by the communications mentor, the agile mentors, and the quality assurance mentors, so that you build customer satisfactory products, followed by your probation period and your main internship roles with paid stipends and remunerations. Coming back to the agenda again. So here, now, as we already told you about Hackveda and the industrial expert and teams which is available. So I would like to give you all a couple of minutes with the mentors. Uttam, are you here in the meeting?
Yes, Devanshu. Hi. Hi, Devanshu. Yes. Hello, everyone.
Yeah. So guys, I just want you all to have a quick interaction with the mentors for next 5 minutes before we jump on to the next part of the discussion. So Uttam, I would request you to start with a quick little introduction and a little hi to the candidates here. And I would request the mentors to please turn your cams on so that the interns can see you and, you know, it will be more interactive.
Yes, Devanshu. Yes. Just give me a second. So you're asking about that turn on the camera, right? As well, if I'm just put it that one, because we are just all the messy here. Hello, everyone. Hi, I hope I'm audible to everyone, right? Hello, Devanshu. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, Uttam.
It's been a long time. Hello, everyone.
Hello, sir. Okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. I hope you all are well at your home, right? So basically, my name is Uttam Gir, as Devanshu told. So I'm working as a data scientist at Accenture. So basically, we are going to discuss most of the stuff when we start in the session with the Devanshu and all our teachers, right? All our mentors. We are looking forward to everyone in the session in the internship when we are going to start, right, Devanshu?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. That's really great. Yes, Devanshu, over to you.
Yeah. So, guys, here was Uttam for you. Uttam will be taking you with the concepts of data science, machine learning, advanced deep learning concepts, and with industrial data sets, how to process them so as to build your technical aspects. But before we shortlist you, because as I already told you, there are more than 3,000 candidates who has applied for this data engineering internships and more than 600 candidates for cybersecurity internship. We have to shortlist them so that we can bring them to the Zoom classes, because we do have a limit of 100, So you have to stand out in order to make it to the classroom. And to stand out, you need to prepare well from the self-learning material provided, give your demo presentations properly, and definitely it will be helpful for us to shortlist you and bring you to the top 100 who will be learning with the mentors themselves, so as to build that product. Okay. If there might be questions like, let's say if all are capable of doing it, so definitely we would be organizing multiple sessions with the mentors. We'll schedule it. Okay. We will not let any talent go away out of the platform. But before that, before we give you something, we expect to get some preliminary knowledge with certain hands-on experience with demonstration-based presentations from you guys, so that we can proceed next. Coming to my next mentor, I just quickly want to check all the mentors, those who are from Hack With It, could you please turn your, either raise your hands so that I can get to know who all are connected at the moment. Sagar, are you here? Sagar Kabir? I believe Sagar is not here. Coming to the next mentor, Karam, are you here? No, I believe Karam is also not here. Dipanshi, Dipanshi, are you here in the meeting? Dipanshi, hi, are you here in the meeting? Maybe due to large number of participants, maybe a few may not have joined or may not be able to join. But anyways, I will be, sharing other information with them. We might organize another meeting also. Coming to Anand. Anand, I would like you to speak a couple of minutes about Scrum
Yes.
and agility with the interns those who have joined.
Hey, hi guys, it's Anand here. I have around 18 years of experience in the industry. Okay, where I started my career into a QA and development at the initial stage, and later on, I worked in some of the companies like IBM. Okay, for very long duration. Okay, so I can able to help you out in understanding the traditional like the project management, and with respect to even the Scrum Master as well. Okay, which is the agility. Okay, so this is exactly like we can have the detailed discussions once we are going to start with the training. Okay, at this moment, if you guys are having any brief queries, we can definitely pitch in, or let us know like what exactly the information you need at this moment, so that I can able to guide you. So, and coming back to, I worked on the projects like telecom, healthcare, okay, banking, okay, and some of the e-commerce profiles, okay, projects, okay. So this is what exactly the projects which I haven't done. And with respect to the technologies, okay, it's on Java, .NET, even from first generation platform, which is the mainframes. As you know, the mainframes is in from the IBM. Okay, even I worked on the first generation platforms. Okay, to the latest the technological stack development technologies as well. Okay, so this is what exactly a brief insight I can able to give at this moment.
That's great. That's great, Anand. Coming from you, coming from a very senior person with 18 years of experience is going to be very, very helpful for you guys to understand how we work in large teams. Our teams where thousands of people are collaborating towards building a common product. Coming to the next point, I also want to introduce one of our priority mentors, Miss Neha Avasthi. She is also available in the meeting here. Neha, are you here? So Neha, I'll introduce you about Neha. Neha is a full stack developer with Django skills, and she works on building high level e-commerce platforms like Lenskart. So I believe Neha, you are here in the meeting. If you can please turn the cam on and interact with the candidates for a moment.
Yeah, hi Devanshu.
Hi Neha.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hi. This is Neha, and as Devanshu told, I have work experience, 4-year work experience with e-commerce platform. Yeah, so with Python and Django framework, I worked on the e-commerce platform. Here, I work basically how to maintain the inventories, how to maintain the CRM, the customer relationship. They're basically the majorly we build the directly communication with customer and the business. So yeah, you are going to be learn a lot from Hagveda. I'm here as a mentor, and definitely we are going to do a great job here. Yeah. Thank you, Devanshu.
Thanks a lot, Neha. Thanks a lot. Coming back to one of my recent connections, I communicated with Priyanka. Priyanka also had a huge experience working towards software testing and quality assurance. And we will be very shortly collaborating with her also in order to test the products, in order to ensure that the products are of high quality with no bugs involved. So a couple of lines from you, Priyanka. A very warm welcome.
Yeah, hi Divyanshu. Thank you so much. Yeah, hi. So I am Priyanka. I total have a 12 years of experience as a in QA platform. So hi everyone. So here I've been trained you like how to test the software, what are the types of testing, and why testing is important, when to start testing, when to stop testing. So here I've been trained you like how to test the software with so that our application should be bug free and it should be like customer satisfactory project. So yeah, so when we will start the session, I can take you in deep regarding the complete software testing concepts and the complete software testing course.
Great.
Yeah, Divyanshu. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Priyanka.
Divyanshu. Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah. So guys, now as you already have met with a few mentors, those who are available on board, and there are many more mentors, those you will be meeting as soon as we progress with this internship. Coming back to the presentation again and our agenda of meeting. So here, as you all can see, we got to understand with who the industrial experts are, what level of experience they hold in their subject matter. They are their subject matter experts. They have hands-on knowledge. They have practically implemented things in the industry. And that's what you're going to learn out of this internship. But learning is not the only requirement. What our requirement is that you should be able to execute these things in order to build a customer satisfactory product and collaborate with us in our upcoming projects, which we are going to build from 2022 to 2025. Now, I'm going to share with certain projects which we have already accomplished, the kind of projects we are working on, and the upcoming projects for which we are hiring the interns. So guys, I'll walk you through with a couple of projects which my team is currently building. With Workforce, I've already told you, we offer around 37 courses and we have trained approximately 19,000 of candidates, out of which 12,000 candidates are currently working in the industry on a very high level. Apart from that, coming to our software development services and the research services, we build various products and applications. And the kind of products and applications we build can be found out on our website also. So we build applications like social networking apps. We build applications like e-learning platforms. We build applications like social media hub and AI-based product. One such product, which I'm going to show you, is kind of a blood report manager project, which our team has built. And this is an AI-based product for prediction of your health, to get your health monitoring with your blood reports, followed by in order to understand what medication needs to be given to the patient, what food needs to be given to the patient so as to improve their health with respect to the test parameters. So I'm just going to log into it just to give you a quick glimpse of what kind of projects we expect from you to build. So we expect candidates to build full stack products with proper certain kind of animations in it, with a good level of color combinations. All these things are required. Now, what do we really do here? So we do have a complete, a system where you should be able to perform, create, read, update, delete operations with respect to whatever kind of product you are making. So you should understand front end. You should be able to work over the back end with technologies like Django, Node.js, and various other PHP. In front end, we are looking for people, those who can work and build applications with HTML, CSS. They should also be able to understand native tools as in You should be able to work on Adobe XD. You should be able to work on Figma. You should be able to export those front-end designs into high quality, HTML, CSS. You should be able to write JavaScript codes and jQuery codes in order to communicate with the backend services through REST APIs, through JSON. All these technologies are required. So I'm just walking you through with one kind of project which we create. Okay, so I'm going to show you, let's say, one patient where we have multiple reports for this patients available, where we can view their reports. We can get their comparative understanding of how their test cases work. So these are the kinds of UIs and things we build. And now, since we have very less time and we have to cover a lot of things, so I cannot get into the detailed discussion of what all we are building, but just I'm walking you through with the kind of projects which you will be building. So you will be building end-to-end products, which should be feature rich with respect to, full stack part, as in the front end, the back end, along with your data engineering technology, along with the cybersecurity technology, so as to make an end-to-end security-based product or a secured product. So this is one such project, which is like a web application. So we build web applications of this format, followed by we build mobile applications, where we have built a lot of applications on gym mobile application, travel applications, food delivery applications. We also work on heart sensor and various sensor-based applications. One such application I'm going to quickly show you. We build on 4 different platforms, as in we build on Android, we build on iOS, we build on Flutter, and we build on React Native. So here the project which I'm currently showing you is, I think, is a React Native product, but we build for different, formats for Android, for iOS, and I'm going to walk you through with what kind of products we are currently making here. Allow me a couple of minutes. Let me just walk you through with that. So I'm just opening the gym mobile application for your reference, so that you understand what kind of front end we are creating when it comes to mobile apps. So one project I have already shown you, which was a web project, which was an AI based project. The details will get into it. These are the completed projects which we have already built. So in the mobile application, we build things like, let's say we have a splash screen, then we have a sign up screen, we have the sign up manual where user will put his information, then the OTP verification page, login page of a gym application. Here we integrate IoT, where we integrate Bluetooth low energy sensors with the mobile application. So this mobile app is an integrated app with Bluetooth technology, followed by other create, read, update, delete features like forgot password, create a new password, manage your profile. So all these kinds of applications we are currently building. Okay. Apart from this, we are recently working on a project which is a cryptocurrency exchange project. I would also like to show you that so that you understand what kind of UI we are expecting from the interns to work on. So this is an Ethereum-based cryptocurrency exchange we are building, where on page number 1, you can see that, let's say if we have selected one cryptocurrency, consider Ethereum. So we are going to quickly monitor its progress for a certain duration of time, let's say progress in 1 day up to progress in 5 years. So we should be able to map it. Once we buy or sell that cryptocurrency exchange, we should be able to transfer that cryptocurrency from one end to the other end. And as you have already seen, since today's financial budget has been out, you would have got to know that RBI is also building a digital currency, exchange. So, so we are working on similar projects on latest technologies with high-end graphics, with strong backend, strong backend programming. So that's what is required, and that's what you would be learning in this internship. So the preliminary courses in form of self-learning training, we have already given to you in self-learning accounts, okay, in Hackpeda 1-to-1. That is very, very important for you all to complete. Then you will be able to contribute to us in these kind of projects which we are currently building. Coming to the next kind of project, so I have shown you full stack websites. I have shown you a couple of mobile apps in the format. Now I'm taking you to the security-based and the research-based projects which we are currently doing. So here we do have a list of projects here which we are currently doing. We work on secured cloud storage applications. We are working on a deep framework for Android. This is a project which we are going to discuss because this is an upcoming project which we have to build in 2022 and maintain and upgrade by 23, 24, 25. So I'm going to discuss on it. But before that, I want to show you what kind of projects we build. So this is a machine learning and a data engineering project on balanced efficient cloud storage. Okay. So here you can see that on a real-time thing, what do? We have collected 20 data sets of different packets with around 500, data centers. The data has been collected from it. So you can quickly expect that the data is of very big size in petabytes and it's a real-time data. Followed by, we have made certain programs on it. And I would like to quickly show you what do we do here. So here is a quick, a framework where we are trying to detect malicious packets which are coming to the cloud network. So this is that project. And finally, we predict that which packets to drop and which packets to accept on a real-time cloud server in order to make it efficient. So here, if you can see, we have got certain packets for MS SQL, NetBIOS, port map, synchronization, UDP lag, all those packets have been collected. So here we do need certain cybersecurity expertise in order to figure out the packets. Once the data is collected, the role of a data engineer comes into play, where we got the data, we processed that data, we filtered that data, and finally we merged that data from different data centers into one stack. Now, once we got that data into a stack, I'll quickly show you what kind of data is available over here, just for your understanding. So we have the flow ID, we have the source IP addresses from where the data is collected, we have the destination port information, the timestamp, the flow duration, the total forward packets, the total backward packets. So these are the independent variables which have been taken into the study in order to build a prediction system which can filter out malicious packets automatically using the technology of machine learning and deep learning. Okay, so these are the kind of projects and the data which we are processing, and we are building products on it. So coming to this point, so what are we doing here? Once we got the complete data, we pre-processed the data. Post pre-processing, we have performed training on it, and we got to know that decision tree classifier and gradient boosted classifier is a good classifier in order to predict malicious packets of this kind of format. So now, once we are done with our study, we not just test one algorithm. In fact, when we perform an original analysis, we compare multiple algorithms on it. Okay. And depending on the comparison of multiple algorithms, we try to identify what is the accuracy of different algorithms, what is the precision and recall value of different algorithms, and whichever is the best algorithm identified to solve that solution, we export it, we export that model, and then we use that model to integrate it with a full stack website or maybe a mobile application so that that app can become the solution. Okay, so these are the kind of products we are building in the section of data engineering, and we are integrating them in form of a web application and a mobile application, and we are giving it to our clients. Our clients are the business clients, the big companies are our clients, and we have around 288 clients, in which around for 25 to 30 clients, we are currently actively working on those projects, and around 250 clients we have already served in past 10 years. So now, since last year, we have thought on working on scaling of our team so as to deliver more and more projects. Okay. So coming to this point, so I have shared one project with you. Similarly, we are working on deep learning projects where we are working on technologies like in order to perform neuroimaging, in order to find out real-time tumors with MRI scanning machines and medical devices. So we are integrating deep learning technology also with various healthcare-based research and products. So I'm going to quickly give you a quick brief of what all other research projects we are working on. So we are working on crack detection in lithium ion cells using machine learning. We are working towards diabetes prediction. We are working towards customer credit card risk assessment, which you all would have seen. Since the evolution of these digital lending platforms, you just have to put your PAN card and your mobile number, and they process whether you are eligible for a loan or not. So what do they do? Depending on your behavior, every company performs a credit card risk assessment or a credit risk assessment. So how these things are happening in the industry with the technology of machine learning, then once we have identified the model, how do we use that model as an API and how do we integrate it with web applications and mobile applications? So that is what we do. So these are the kind of projects which we are currently working on. So these are the current projects on which we are working on. Now the upcoming project for which we are currently hiring the interns. So the cyber security and the data engineering interns are being hired for two very large projects. One is a security based project, which we are building for Defense Research Development Organization. And the name of the project is Development of Toolkit and Framework for Validation of OS Integrity and Patching. This is what we have to do. This project worth approximately one CR. It's a very big project where this project has to be built in a year and has to be upgraded and managed for the next 2 years. So 22 to 23, we have to build it. 23 to 24, 24 to 25, we have to manage and upgrade it. Okay, that's what is required. So I'll quickly walk you through with what are we going to build in this. So it's a development of toolkit and framework for validation of OS integrity and patching. Various operating systems are currently being used. The open source Android is being used in defense devices. So we are working on a project where we perform integrity checks on those OS devices so as to ensure that the military products are not compromised. Okay, so there is a huge outline which we have to do in it. So skills of cybersecurity is required in this project. Skills of deep learning is required in the project, and discussions on these projects we will be doing with the shortlisted interns. Today, I'm just giving you an overview of what kind of valuable products you might be working on in this internship if you stand out by learning on Hack with a one-to-one platform, by getting trained with our communications experts, Scrum experts, and data science and cybersecurity experts, and followed by working as a full-time or a part-time intern with us on building these kinds of products. Okay, so this is what this is one project which we are currently working, which is in queue, on which you guys might be working if you get the correct preliminary skills. Followed by, there's a second project which is a large-scale data engineering project which is worth more than 100 crores. So that is the next project which we are working, and these are the projects of preparation of vision and implementation strategy for the integrated industrial infrastructure plan for Kanpur. So that is the project which we are currently doing, and it would be scaled to other regions also. What are we doing in this project? So we are collecting and reviewing the available data. We are collecting the available data with the industrial departments, followed by, after collection of the data, we have to identify the industrial drivers. We have to perform location study. We have to identify hinterland connectivity, which is known as the road connectivity, rail connectivity, port connectivity, and airport connectivity. Followed by, we have to identify the conditions of existing road and traffic patterns in that region. We have to identify the socio-economic profile of that region. And finally, we are going to give the proposed development of the region. We have to identify the land use pattern and catchment study. We have to identify the nearby water and power resources, the industrial sector market study, and demand assessment. And to tell you, this project is worth more than 100 crores. So this is what the interns are expected to work on. These are the kind of projects, and the detailed scope of what we will be doing in each and every segment will be discussed with the interns, those who will be shortlisted to work on these projects with us. Okay, so you're going to get to have a complete understanding of what projects we will be working on. Now, coming to the requirements of the interns. So we are hiring for these projects, and there are various other projects on which huge teams of data engineering interns, cybersecurity interns will be working. They will be learning with our mentors. There are 4 categories of mentors with which you will be learning. You will be learning full stack code so as to build web applications. Second, you will be learning with data engineering mentors so as to build industry level data analysis part. You will be learning with our software testing and quality assurance team so that they can help you how to test the softwares at unit testing level as well as at a software tester level, with automation and manual testing phenomena. Followed by, proper communication in the organization, professional communication, building great presentation so that your work can be conveyed to the stakeholders, can be conveyed to the team members so that a proper product is built, followed by Scrum Masters. So Scrum Masters will help you understand how we are going to communicate with the teams and how we are going to build these products in the internships. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Interns roles and responsibilities will definitely be provided once you guys are going to be shortlisted. I have already shared a video with everyone. As soon as you would have registered on the website, you would have got a video with us, which contains the complete process of how we are going to, assess the interns and how we are going to shortlist them. I am just sending this link with you all so that you can, I have sent this link on the chat on Zoom. You should be able to watch out this video so as to understand what is the preliminary requirement. You have to complete a course on Hackpeda 1-to-1, which is a machine learning unsupervised course where you will be taught the basic tools which we use in the analysis. Once you are full-fledged with that course, which might have around 10 to 15 videos in it, we will take your demo presentation, then we will give you to our communication skills mentor. Our communication skills mentor are going to train you about how you have to professionally communicate and build the presentations. And I just want to introduce you with our communications mentor. I think Dipanshi, you have joined. Hi, Dipanshi.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Dipanshi.
Yeah, hi.
How are you? So guys, I want you to have a quick discussion with Dipanshi also. Dipanshi, I request if you can turn your cam on for a moment and interact with the interns.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. So Dipanshi.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. So, how are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
Fine, fine.
Okay. I think you all prefer to stay quiet. Is it so?
No, ma'am.
No? Then you can ask me any questions if you have. Okay, what according to you, what do you think that what communication is and why communication is important? Any idea?
For a better understanding between two visuals.
Okay. And what else? So is it an important part for you in your working culture or not? Is it important or not? Like,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
at
Yeah,
what
ma'am.
extent it is important?
Yeah, ma'am, it
Most
keeps us
important.
going on.
Okay. So any questions regarding this, or you all are perfect with it? You all are perfect?
No, definitely they would be needing a lot of assistance, I believe. So guys, you will be trained by Dipanshi on communication skills, how to communicate within the organization, followed by how you guys are going to make the presentations of the deliverables. Okay, we're going to give you certain roles and responsibilities, but from your end, we expect a formal presentation with that deliverable. Okay, so for that, we will train you. Dipanshi will train you in an interactive Zoom meeting. We will be sharing the schedule with you very shortly. We might start it from tomorrow or day after tomorrow, these interactive trainings on Scrum mastering on communication skills. We are going to give you these trainings within a couple of days so that you understand how to effectively communicate with us, followed by your technical trainings so that you should be able to understand the basics of what needs to be done. But the primary criteria is complete your courses on self-learning Hackpeda 1-to-1, which has been provided to you. And I'm just walking you through for one more minute about how we are creating these boards and how we are grouping the candidates. So just to tell you, we have invited candidates and we have created workspaces for them. Now, workspace, you can consider a workspace is a department, okay, in which we have multiple teams in it. So every team may have around 95 candidates per group. So consider a group known as self-learning course W2B6. This means you are a member of the self-learning course workspace 2 and board number 6. On each board, we might have around 100 candidates or 95 candidates, which would be allowed to come into a Zoom meeting and you will be trained. So within every board, we have around 18 to 20 groups, and in each group, we have around 5 team members. Okay. So suppose your name is in candidates group 17. So you can see that on candidates group 17, we have 5 members. These 5 members will work as a sub team, depending on the roles and responsibility given to you. So initially, this is going to be the platform on which we will be interacting. All your roles and responsibilities will be taught to you. And we will help you with that Scrum training so that you can access this information properly on the board. So those who has not joined Trello yet, make sure that you join Trello. Now, what do you have to do in Trello? Once you get access to your card, you have to open your card. Within your card, there are 2 checklists. One is the joining process, where we have shown the complete joining process. You have to perform your self-learning training completed, followed by a demo presentation. We are going to allot the certificate for that respective course, which you have done on self-learning with us. And finally, we are going to have your internship interview. Depending on that internship interview, we will be shortlisting you for a 4 to 6 week probationary internship, which will be a non-paid internship. On the basis of performance of your 6-week probationary internship, we'll give you an offer letter with the stipends mentioned on it. And then you will be working as a paid intern with us on the kind of projects which I have shown you. Okay. Now, there is no cost involved. You don't need to pay anything. Neither we are charging any institution, nor the colleges, nor the students. Okay. So in case if anybody is asking any charge from you, from any of the organizations or any of the colleges, make sure that you don't pay, because we are not charging anything on this. We are giving you the self-learning resources free of cost to learn, followed by you have to demonstrate. What you have to do. Now, once you get access to the card, for data engineering interns, we have given a machine learning unsupervised course. There might be multiple courses when you log into Hackveda 1-to-1, but you have to complete this one, machine learning unsupervised course 218. And there are around 5 to 10 videos which you have to complete. Once you complete each and every video, what you have to do, you have to perform your code submission topic wise. Okay. And how do you have to do? You have to create a GitHub repository and you have to share that link of that code of that topic on this activity section here. Okay. Daily, by the time you complete your checklist, so that we can evaluate how you are working. Followed by, in case if you have learned a topic where there was no code involved, you can quickly record a explanatory video and you can upload it on YouTube as an unlisted video, and you can share that link with us so that we can evaluate. Okay. Followed by, if you have to record your screens for your presentations, you can use NCH debut software or Zoom software to record the meetings and upload it on a YouTube channel. Okay. So this is what we are going to, this is what you're going to do in the self-learning part. Once you're done with self-learning part, you're going to mark your training completed, and we're going to give you a date for a demo presentation. So you can expect your demo presentations will be in the last week of February, which will be somewhere from 25th to 28th of February. Okay. Before that, you have to complete your self-learning material from Hackveda 1-to-1, plus the training on communication skills and presentation skills, and the training on Scrum Master, okay, the agile practices. Once you're done with that, in your 6-week probationary training, what are we going to give it to you? We are going to give you a data science mentor who will be training you on data science technology, deep learning technology without any cost, followed by the software testing and quality assurance team will also be training you on how to identify bugs, how to rectify those bugs, along with the full stack course also. So it's going to be an interactive mentor-led course where my data engineering team, my cybersecurity team, my software quality assurance team, and my full stack development team will help you build the industrial product. So post completion of your 6-week probationary period, we are going to give you the role of responsibility, either of the vision planning project or the DRDO's Android security framework project, which is a very large project, which has to be completed in a year. So you can contribute up to 6 months as an intern. Followed by this, you are going to get your certifications, experience letters, and stipends. All the three things. We are not charging you anything, neither for the certifications, neither for the internship experience letters. Okay. So post completion of your course, 4-week course, you're going to get the certificate. Post completion of your internship, you're going to get the internship letters. And finally, we will be having these face-to-face online interactions with the interns. So guys, that was all about my presentation of what all we have to cover during this internship. If you have any more questions now, please bring on your questions and my team will be happy to answer you. If you have a question, there is a very common question about the Trello card. So guys, we are making the Trello cards. The Trello card is in progress. Creation is in progress. And I believe by end of the day tomorrow, all the students, those who have registered till date, will get access to your Trello cards. So I have got a couple of questions here. Here Harshit is asking, I think, sir, for cyber security, we are having 5 courses. So which one should we complete? Or if we have to cover all 5 courses, then it is difficult to cover all in Feb only. Perfectly fine. So you have to start with ethical hacking, security and penetration testing. That is the first course which you have to complete, followed by mobile security. That is the course which you need to cover, because you will be working on DRDO Android Forensic Toolkit project. And there you need to perform penetration testing on Android mobile devices. Okay. So these 2 courses you need to cover within Feb: ethical hacking, security and penetration testing, followed by mobile security. These 2 courses needs to be covered. Then I'm getting a question from Rahul. Sir, after 6 months, we're going to get the paid internship. No, you're going to get your paid internship. Consider 2 months. Okay. Post 2 months, you get the paid internship, because first month is the training, which is self-learning, communications, and Scrum training. Okay. In second month, you will get the technical training, which is data science, software quality assurance, full stack web development. This you're going to get in second month. From third month onwards, you will be a paid intern where you will be working on the project with us, and you will be getting the minimum stipends of 5,000 rupees. 5,000 is the minimum stipend, but it is not limited to 5,000. Depending on your performance during these 2 months, we are going to give you stipends up to 20,000 rupees per month. So then you're going to complete your 6 months of internship. Per month, you're going to get your stipends, followed by, after completion of your 6 months internship, you can reapply with us in order to work as a intern level 2. And in intern level 2, you will get a minimum stipend of 10,000 rupees per month. Next question I'm getting here is, CompTIA cybersecurity course is also important. Absolutely. It is a very, very important course because it deals with the technical aspects of what is required. So it will help you in what kind of presentations are required while delivering the work. So absolutely, CompTIA cybersecurity is important, but you will get time to cover that. Initially, in the first month for your demo presentation, cover ethical hacking, cybersecurity, and the mobile security course. And in the second month onwards, we will guide you what next to cover. And our technical trainers will also help you what is required. Okay. Coming to another question, Cisco network security, I've already told, yes, Cisco network engineer would also be required, but in the upcoming months, not in the Feb month. Okay. Sir, for data engineer internship, list of courses to be completed. Yes. So in data engineering internship, you have to cover 2 courses. First is data science analysis and machine learning. And second is machine learning unsupervised. And the third course, which also is a priority course, that is AI, deep learning and neural network. There is a third course known as AI, deep learning and neural network. If you cover these 3 courses, definitely you will be shortlisted for the internship, because the projects on which we are working, they are a combination of supervised, unsupervised, and deep learning technology. So it is advised that you cover all the 3 preliminary courses in the first month. In the second month, we are going to give you mentors like Mr. Uttam Grade, Mr. Pranav Jaipurkar, and various other industrial veterans, those who can help you in practically implementing the industrial AI technology and cybersecurity technology in the second month, and third month onwards, you will be working on roles and responsibilities. Coming to, am I eligible for internship after taking Java course? Yes, you are eligible. Sir, in software engineering, please tell which course to start. That question I'll come back to you. You can take my, I'll come to you. You can ask that question on Trello. Coming to my question, Divakar is asking, so my last question, what to do in demo presentations means I have to perform live demonstration or taking screenshot with explanation in PPT is okay. You can take the screenshots and explain in that video. That is fine. Okay. Coming to the next question, Shardul is asking, I applied for Cloud Architect GCP. There are 12 modules listed. Which should I focus on for Feb presentation? For Cloud Architect, you should focus on AWS Amazon Architect course. So that is required in all of the products which we are building. AWS, we deployed somewhere on AWS. Either the backend part is deployed, or else the APIs are also deployed for deep learning and AI. Make sure you complete AWS Amazon Architect Associate. That might be available in your course, in your Hack with a One-to-One account. Gokul is asking, sir, I'm a BCom student. Can I work with you? BCom with mathematical background can work towards the data engineering part. If you have solid understanding of mathematics, I suggest you complete the statistics part also, and then you will be eligible to work under the data analysis, data science section. So what courses do we have to choose? We can choose accordingly that we are interested in. You can, depending on the kind of profile you have registered. Okay. Also, you might have got the selected course in your Trello card also. So once you get an invitation from Trello, join the Trello. There in Trello, there is a checklist known as completion status. I'm going to show you. In every Trello card, whatever we have created, there is a checklist known as completion status. In completion status, we have mentioned which course you have to complete. Okay. So we are allotting one course which you have to cover in Feb. So generally for data engineering interns, we have shared machine learning unsupervised, which will help you build an accident casualty severity prediction project along with the understanding of the tools which we use during the internships. Okay. The next questions, all the other mentors, those who were available with us, you are free. If anybody has any other questions, you can post your questions. The mentors, I really want to thank you for being available. Since it's 8 o'clock, I don't want to hold you for now. If you have another responsibilities, you can continue with those. And the candidates, those who have their questions, they can continue speaking. They can continue posting their questions, and I'll be happy to answer. Any last words by any mentors? Do let me know. You can speak with them in case if anybody wants to have any final conclusion remarks to the candidates.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, please.
Yes, Varun here, Varun Baldra.
Hi,
So
Varun.
I have a question for the time period. As you told, we have to self-learn our videos through videos. So is there any time limit for completion of the course?
The expected time limit is 1 month. You should complete your self-learning course in 4 weeks. So today is the day 1 of your week of your self-learning duration. You should be able to complete by 25th Feb. The courses mentioned in your Hack with a One-to-One account as per the completion status checklist in your Trello card. If you have not received your Trello invite yet, you will definitely get it by end of the day tomorrow. We are currently creating the Trello cards, and you will receive the invitation shortly.
No, sir, because there's one issue, because from this 5th of Jan, I have my exams from 5th to 12th of Jan.
5th of Feb.
Yeah, sorry, sir. 12th of Feb. Yeah, from 5th to 12th of Feb.
During your exams, it is not mandatory that you need to learn. You can focus on your exams. When your exams are done, then you can continue learning on it post 12th Feb onwards. And whatever you are capable of, learning during that duration, do update your card after 12th Feb onwards, and we will be evaluating on what you have learned.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If anybody has their exams somehow in between Feb, you can skip those days. You can focus on your exams first. That is the priority. Post completion of your exams, you can follow up with the video series and the other classes with which we want you to get trained on communications and the Scrum Master. Those invites we will send you. Okay, so that you need to attend. If you are attending, then definitely we'll be able to put you into the technical expert course in March, and from 1st April onwards, your paid internships will start.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So,
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, please tell me.
Sir, I registered for ethical hacking course. Can I
Right.
switch in CompTIA cybersecurity course now?
Yeah, you can cover CompTIA cybersecurity also, not a problem. In
Okay,
fact,
sir.
for your internship role, all the related 5 courses of cybersecurity are required somehow. As soon as you progress further, somehow you have to complete each and every topic. Okay, but for now, you can start with CompTIA cybersecurity also. That's not a problem.
Okay, sir.
Okay, one course should be completed within Feb so that we can at least evaluate you and give you the required role and responsibility. Got it? So,
Sir, hello.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I want to ask that if I have seen your videos related to the ethical hacking and penetration testing, then
Yes.
I have to practice for the practical hands-on. That you have given some of the practical hands-ons on the AWS platform. So
Right.
how can I access that AWS platform to practice the ethical hacking system or a lab?
See, until you are in the training phase, you have to create your own AWS account. Okay. It does not charge,
Okay.
it only charge 2 rupees. You do need to have a credit card. It will verify you with 2 rupees with, it will automatically come back to your account. You can create free instances and practice on AWS. So for first and the second month, you have to create your AWS instances and practice on your own. When we will be giving you the responsibility to do certain things, we will be providing all the resources. Okay.
Okay, but another thing I would ask that if I can practice on the virtual machine which I can create on my own platform.
See, you can work on that. That is not a problem. But skills of cloud would be required, because anyhow, when you will be working on the real-time stuff, you will be using cloud.
Okay.
Okay. At that
right,
yeah,
right now I can
on your local machines, but make sure that you understand the concepts of working on the technology, because at the time of your internship role, it should not be a hindrance for you. Okay.
Okay.
Because
okay,
as you
okay.
already see, there are a lot of competitive interns actively working on this internship. Okay. So you have to practice each and every skill possible so as to stand out the competition.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So, guys, I believe we have got a lot of questions done. Still, there are a lot of questions which definitely I will come up with. I'm going to save all these questions which you have asked on chat, and I'm going to draft the mail with the responses to all of these questions which are available on my chat box till now. Okay, so I'm going to draft the mail with all these answers. I don't want to hold any of you any more longer in this meeting, because it's already 8:15. I too have another commitments. You also might be having another commitments. So we are going to conclude this meeting for now. I'm going to collect all these questions which you all have posted on chat. I'm going to draft the mail with the responses to all of these questions, and it will be, we'll shoot the mails to all of you. Okay. Also, we are going to share your schedule on what dates and time, what classes of communication skills and Scrum Master we are going to organize, on what days that the training for data engineering, full stack development, and quality assurance will be organized. I'm going to share the schedule with you. So from today onwards, all the candidates, those who have registered till date, up to 31st of January, your training plus internship has started from today onwards. Okay. Today is the first day. We have given your orientation. Consider you are oriented towards the internship now. Your schedule of training with the mentors, we are going to share that with you. Your invitation for Trello will be available with you by end of the day tomorrow maximum. We are continuously sending the invitations. Check your course in the completion status checklist. Complete those topics as soon as possible. Be ready for the interviews. Be ready for the demo presentations, and followed by we will share all the other roles and responsibilities accordingly. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being available on a very short notice.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, Pranshu, please tell me.
Sir, actually, I've been assigned machine learning unsupervised course. So can I transfer that course, or I can get my course changed to data science and machine learning?
You can do that. You can do
Okay,
that.
sir.
Not a problem. You can do data science analysis and machine learning.
So then, sir, I would not be able to tick mark the progress on that Trello card, sir.
What you can do, you can add the new checklist with the
Okay,
name
sir.
data science analysis and machine learning and mark those topics.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Great. You're welcome. So guys, thank you so much for turning up on a very, very short notice. Definitely, we are going to put you into groups. We are going to share more detailed information. For now, the only instruction is complete your self-learning courses, update your demonstrations, your topic-wise presentations or demonstrations on your Trello cards. We will be having a live interactive training for you on communication skills and Scrum Master. It may start from tomorrow or day after tomorrow. I will speak with the mentors and I'll send the schedule to you. You all have to join those, practically understand that how you are going to work in this internship, followed by your demo presentations by end of this month, so that we can put you into the technical course, which is our data engineering, full stack development and quality assurance course. Okay. You're going to complete that stuff, followed by your paid internship roles and responsibilities. Thank you so much for being available. Thank you and have a great day.
Sir, I don't receive my Trello card.
Yes, we are creating the Trello card. You will definitely receive it by end of the day.
Okay, sir. But sir, my estimated time is over, sir. 24 to 48 hour is over. Estimated time is over, but
no problem. Consider today is your day one. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, you told to upload our videos on YouTube, right, sir?
Yeah.
When we are self-learning courses, is it mandatory to do so?
Why the purpose of asking you to share your demonstration on YouTube, because it is very easy for us to, evaluate. So what are we trying to get from your videos? We're trying to see how you speak, how do you present, and what is the level of understanding of your concept. We want to evaluate it. We don't want to give you one single assessment test and just hire everyone. We don't want to do it, because the kind of projects we are building, they are military grade products. Okay. And they need good level of expertise. That's why we are investing in this time, so that we can identify high quality interns, those who can really help us in achieving our goals of building those products. Okay. That's why we are giving you experienced instructors to help you with your communications, your agility, your Scrum practices, so that you can work in large teams. The technical trainers with high level of experience, so that you understand the technology properly, and other courses like full stack and quality assurance, so that you make bug-free products. So that's where what do we want? If you're able to take up that self-learning course, and if you are actually putting efforts to implement it hands-on and demonstrating it back to us, we expect that you will easily be able to stand out in the internships. So that's what is the requirement, and that's what is our evaluation criteria. So we expect that your presentation should be there. And when you are putting it on YouTube, make sure you keep the videos unlisted. When you post the video unlisted, nobody is going to watch on YouTube about your presentation. Okay. So upload it, keep it unlisted, and share the link with us. If you don't want to do it, there was another facility where you can upload it on Drive, but we don't want to do it, because in that case, we have to download 1300 videos per day. And that would be very difficult for us to evaluate. Okay, downloading, evaluating, responding is going to be very difficult. So that's why we are asking our students to upload your video on your YouTube channel in an unlisted format and share the link with us. As soon as you post, we'll be able to quickly evaluate it. So that's what is the objective. Okay. And when it comes to data science, data engineering part, you can implement the code, put it in your GitHub repo, and share that GitHub repo or the file link on your Trello card so that we can quickly evaluate you. Okay. As soon as you post it, my team is going to evaluate and will score you so that we can add you to the technical trainings, which we, with respect to the skills which we want to get trained on. Got it? Great. So I believe we have answered all the questions. Last but not the least, I'm going to upload this video and I'm going to share it on your email as well as on your Trello card, so that in case if you missed out the session, if you have any more questions, if you want to quickly review this meeting, if you have joined late, you will be able to go through with this video and understand each and everything, whatever we discussed today. Okay. All the other instructions, we are going to send mails to you. Definitely check the mails from Hackveda or Hackveda 1-to-1 or from Director Hackveda. So we communicate via mails, and once you are on Trello, we will be communicating with you guys on Trello also. Okay. So guys, I believe this is done. We are done for the day, and rest, your schedule and other details, will send it to you on mail. Thank you so much everyone for being available.
Thank you, sir.